Hey everybody, welcome back to the Black Sheep Requiem. As promised, here's another vinyl update. This one's all metal also. My next video, which will be coming up I'll probably put it out on Sunday or Monday, will be an all hardcore and punk. I know a lot of people have been asking me about that, so that will be coming up then, and I got a ton of stuff for that one. I'm going to put it all in one video for that, so kind of catch people up on that. But this one's metal, so let's get started, man. Right now we're listening to Wulfskol, and this is Satanic Death Militia, and this is black and death speed metal, even with some punkiness in it. Guys, David from Imprecation is singing on it, and just badass, real fun record. Dig the shit out of it. So yeah, check it out, Wulfskol. All right. And the first thing I got for you guys today is Dissect. And this is a 10-inch that came out this year, 2021, on Extreme Music. And this was limited to only, I think, 100 copies worldwide. But what this is their full 1992 demo that came out. It's a death metal band from the Netherlands. So you guys probably all heard these guys. So, but yeah, pretty cool little thing. And like I said on my last video, this video is going to be the same thing. Just kind of do some short little synopsis of records, nothing kind of really elaborate or anything like that, just too much stuff to get through, so bear with me. All right, next up we have Stormruler, and this is Under the Burning Eclipse, and this came out this year on Napalm Records. And this is a gatefold. Fucking just badass artwork on this whole thing, the way it was put together. I mean, look at that. I mean, look at that artwork. Beautiful. And this is a double LP. I won't show the LPs. I just got the black versions. But yeah, with this, what you get, it's a duo from the St. Louis area. And it's very epic sounding, and just full of melodic rage, just killer stuff. But just incredible black metal. The musicians are super talented, and this record is just full of just war and fantasy and all that good stuff. It's great record. I can't wait to see what these guys do in the future. But this thing is probably one of my top black metal picks of the year. So this thing is fucking rules. So yeah, Stormruler, check it out. All right, and next up we have this, something a little different. This is Vandallus, and this is Vandallus 4. This came out, just came out, I think earlier this week or last week on Mercenary Records. Kind of show you that. And with this, what you get is some killer traditional metal / hard rock. Guys are from Ohio. Vanek, if you ever heard of that band before, who is also in Midnight, plays the guitars on this. It's very cool stuff. You're into traditional stuff and great guitar work and just top-notch stuff. So yeah, check it out. Alright, next up, I don't know what the deal is with covers this year, but there's just been some badass covers. And this one is another badass cover in my opinion. It reminded me of a real old school look. So, and this is Black Mass. And this is Feast at the Forbidden Tree. And this came out this year on Redefining Darkness. Kind of a green, kind of black, different stuff on there, which is cool. Kind of matches the theme of the record, I think, pretty good. I really dig that when the stuff does that. So but holy shit, I mean, what a record this is. I mean, it sounds like early thrash, and then it even has some new wave of British heavy metal moments in it. It's just killer. Really old school thrash, kind of with a dash of new flavor and old. It's a must for any thrashaholic, that's for sure. It's fucking killer. Black Mass, buy it. All right. And then what do we got here next? Next we have a split, and this is Ruin and Thy Feeble Savior. And look at that artwork on there. I mean, look at that. Is that badass or what? If that looks kind of familiar to you, it probably should. At least the style. The artwork is by Rock from Sadistic Execution. That's who did the artwork on this, so it's badass. But yeah, it's a split. Of course, everybody knows Ruin, badass band. It's just real raw death metal madness on here, and then the other side you get raw evil black metal. So yeah, check it out for sure. That's cool too right there. And then this one did come on red vinyl. I really like the labels on here too. Oh, and by the way, the name of this is fucking Apocalypse. So that's that. All right, next up we have a record that everybody on YouTube, everybody on the internet, etc., 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 has shown, and I might as well join the club. But yeah, we have the new Carcass record, and this is Torn Arteries, and this came out this year on Nuclear Blast. And you know, well, let me show the record here first, but it comes with a pretty badass little booklet here. Real thick booklet. Has lots of cool stuff in it. But just to kind of show you, it shows that the heart vegetable from the cover shows it rotting over time. It's badass. And then the vinyl itself, I got kind of this red, really cool color. Pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, what else can be said? Like I said about Carcass. You know, Carcass to me, their first three records that Carcass put out were a major impact on me. A major part of my early love for extreme metal. And after that, it was kind of hit or miss for me with these guys. But this record is just full of finely tuned songs with Bill Steer kind of structured assaults on here, and even incorporates some like thrash and like old heavy school sounds on here I can kind of pick out there. So overall, man, it's a very solid, very good record. I mean, if you're into the super early Carcass and never liked anything after that, you ain't gonna like this. But if you like their whole catalog or their middle catalog on, then you'll love this. So yeah, Carcass. All right, now we go to this, and this is Antichrist Siege Machine, and this is Purifying Blade, and this came out this year on Profound Lore. This record is like, it's right at about 30 minutes of just pure fucking total warfare. It's just perfect war engaging black metal. That's the best way for me to explain it. If you're into that shit, you'll love this record. So it's badass. And this one came out on a red. So, all right. And now we have this, and this is kind of what I was talking about. I mean, look at that cover. I mean, doesn't that cover look badass too? I mean, fuck, covers look so good. All right, this is Significant Point, and this is Into the Storm. This record came out last year, 2020, on Dying Victims Productions, and I mean, this is just metal as fuck. I mean, it starts with the cover. These guys are from Japan. They play some kick-ass 80s heavy speed metal galore. I mean, it's just fucking great record. If you're into that stuff, I mean, get this thing. It's it's badass. I never heard of these guys. I bought this kind of a blind buy, and fuck, I was extremely happy. And kind of cool little labels on their record here too. So, but yeah, check them out for sure. All right, let's see what we got now. Now we got some black metal for you guys. And this is Wormwitch, Jesus Christ, Wormwitch. And this is Wulfskol. And this came out 2021. And this came out on Prosthetic Records. What you get with these guys is some Canadian black metal with like touches of like crust punk in it. Great storytellers they are for sure. I mean, the stories they give in their songs are just top notch. They get better and better with every record. I really like this shit. Very solid, but yeah, check it out for sure. Wormwitch. And it kind of has a different color here. But there's the vinyl. Yeah, good solid release. Okay. Now we have another badass band. And of course, look at that. I don't even have to say who that is. I mean, look at that. Look who that is. Just badass artwork. I know a lot of people have shown this off too, which of course they should, just badass. But these Japanese Death Doom legends are back with another crushing release, man. I mean, absolute killer record. It will just give you a slow, tormenting death listening to this thing. It's just that fucking good. I mean, they can do no wrong as far as I'm concerned, but I love this fucking record. So, yeah, get it, buy it. That came out this year, too, by the way. Okay. So now we have this. And I'm not sure how they pronounce this. I know it's a French word. Oubliette, maybe? I don't know. I'm probably way off. Probably, you guys are probably laughing at me. But this is The Passage, it's called. And this came out in 2018 on Artesian Era Records. And this is a melodic black metal band from Tennessee. The whole theme of this record is a theme of stories of grief and loss. Has 3 guitarists now, I think these guys have, and they also have a female vocalist, which that create a real harsh yet dramatic and powerful music. It's a great listen. Yeah, definitely. If that sounds like something you're into, check them out for sure. And I think with this, we got kind of a really cool, another album that kind of goes right with the cover art, the look of it. So yeah. All right, I got one more for you guys, and this one is Ghastly, and badass band. And this is Miracle Passages, and this came out 2021 on 20 buck spin. It's finished death metal that's done perfectly, in my opinion. I just love the real slow looming build-ups in their songs. Kind of has touches of psychedelia and doom. It's like, it's a Master of Madness record. It is. It's fucking tastic as far as I'm concerned. I love this record. It's one of my top death metal records so far this year also. But yeah, check it out, Ghastly. And it also has a pretty cool variant. So yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. There's 11, 12 more records for you out of my stuff I've got in the last month or two. So I'll probably be doing another metal one sometime here shortly. But like I said, my next video will be a hardcore punk video. I think it's all vinyl, be some 7-inch and some full lengths. So if you're into that stuff, make sure you check for that. It'll be either Sunday or Monday. I'll put that out. And then I think after that I'll do a CD update. And I also have a cassette update. So there's lots in store. Check it out. Until next time, stay fucking extreme.